everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I cannot believe it is 2017. I personally feel like 2016 went by in a flash, and I know, you know, as a world as a whole it wasn't the best year, but for me personally 2016 was very good to me and my family. Lots of amazing things happened. We got married, we found out we were expecting our second baby, Archie turned 2, I was able to continue doing YouTube as my job. And I'm just very grateful for a lot of things that happened in 2016, so I'll always look back on it with a lot of fondness. Alas, that year has gone, and we're into a brand new one, which always gives me a lot of energy and excitement for what's to come. So I thought I would do like a New Year's resolution slash things I'm looking forward to in 2017. So I'll just get into that now. There's going to be 5 things for me to talk about. So the first one is going on holiday with Ricky and Archie before the baby's born. Is something that we've wanted to do because we've never actually been abroad, the 3 of us, and it would be really nice to do that as kind of like the last little adventure of it just being a 3 before it becomes a 4, and obviously going abroad with a toddler and a baby, I'm assuming, is very difficult, so it would be lovely to go away, just the 3 of us. We can just really dedicate some time to spending with Archie before the chaos of having a toddler and a newborn. So we've been looking at a few Villa Plus holidays because having our own place really appeals to us on holiday, and our own space, somewhere that you can perhaps stay in if you want to and have a barbecue, maybe even have your own private outdoor pool, and you can just chill out and relax. Then you also have the option to go out to local restaurants and explore the area and have a bit more of like an adventure, fun-filled day. Like, the choice really is yours. I think we just really like the freedom of doing what we want on holiday and not feeling like we have to stick to, you know, a tight schedule. And Villa Plus are all about making sure you'll love your holiday more and giving you that choice, which is one of the reasons they really appeal to me when booking a holiday. Also, Archie loves going on holiday. He is obsessed with it. For weeks and weeks after we've come back, he'll wake us up in the morning and go, "Mummy, Daddy, holiday?" and he thinks we're going again. He literally still talks about our holiday from August now, and he just loves to explore. We definitely like to devote days to doing things with him, but it's also really nice to have somewhere really homely to come back to, that's like your base when it's nap time or he needs a bit of a break and we need a bit of a break. Literally cannot wait to be out of this cold weather and going somewhere warm with the boys where we can relax and enjoy ourselves before our whole life is turned upside down again, in the best possible way, of course. Resolution number 2 is one I'm extremely excited about, and it's to continue saving for our new house. So we don't exactly know when it's going to be because buying a house is very, very, very expensive. It's been a dream of mine probably since I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. I used to sit and sketch out floor plans, you know, like an architect would do, but not quite as sophisticated, like floor plans of my dream house, and then sketch out all of the furniture and the layouts of the rooms. That was fun to me when I was about 7, and it's just always been a dream of mine because as much as I love where we live now, when you rent you can't, you know, just knock through a wall and make one big room or fit your dream kitchen. You're kind of restricted, and as much as I love where we live and like part of me doesn't want to move because we're really, really happy here, it is getting to the point where we do want our own place that we can put our own stamp on and do whatever we want to. When that day comes and we can finally, you know, design our own kitchen or something like that, I will be the happiest girl in the world. So we're just going to continue to work hard, and we really hope it will be something that happens sometime in 2017, which will be really exciting, and we'd love to take you on the journey of that as well. So that's one of my goals that I'm really striving for this year. Number 3 is to continue working on my business, developing the new ideas that I have and launching the new website and blog, which is something I have not spoken about yet, but it's been something that's been in development for a long time. I know a lot of you guys have noticed that Dollybowbow as a shop and a jewellery brand has kind of gone under the radar, and that's been on purpose because In the background I have been planning lots of things, and obviously I don't want to give too much away, but having a real rebrand and designing some beautiful pieces that I'm extremely excited about, and things that I've been more excited about than I've ever been about any other products. So it's something that I'm really excited about developing and launching in 2017. The vlog is nearly designed, it's just got to kind of be put into motion of being developed and then launched. And there's going to be a bit of a rebrand going on across everything. I'm very nervous because it's a big change, but I'm also really looking forward to taking that step and growing up a bit, because I've done this, I mean 2017 in March will mark the 7th year that this has been my job with the shop and the blog and the YouTube channel and everything. I started it when I was 19, I'm going to be 27 this year. And yeah, it's time for a bit of a change. Change is good. I'm going to shush there because there's not really much more I can say, but I can't wait to finally be able to share it with you all, because it's thanks to you guys that I get to do all of this amazing stuff. So yes. Number 4 is definitely something I'm looking forward to rather than a resolution, but it had to be in there, of course. We are very much looking forward to welcoming the 4th member of our family. I don't even know if I've said this in a pregnancy update or said it yet, but the baby is due in May, and that's one of my favourite months. That sounds so weird to say, doesn't it? I love May. I just love May. So that's really exciting. And of course, probably more than anything, that's what we're excited for in 2017. It's an anxious time, obviously, being pregnant and giving birth. I've already done it once, so I don't have the rose tinted glasses on anymore. I know what to expect, and I'm kind of like gearing myself up for a completely different experience than last time, which is scary because really I was very lucky last time and I had a good experience. But that kind of leads me on to point number 5, which I think I'll just swiftly move into now, because my last resolution, and it really is a resolution, is to become a more positive person, and just as importantly to worry less. So I've spoken about this before in an anxiety video, and also just in general in vlogs and videos. I'm a very anxious, nervous worrier. That's just me and my personality, and to a certain extent I do need to accept that's just what I'm like, but I'm also a very negative person, and like, even doing a New Year's resolutions video I find quite difficult, because I think, oh, what if I jinx everything that I've just said, and everything the 5 points I've just made aren't going to happen because I've made this video. Like, that's how my brain works, and I know a lot of you guys are the same because you've told me in emails and comments and messages, and I just really want to put a stop to that, because it really does affect my life and just anybody's life that is a pessimistic person. I live with Ricky, who is an optimist, and I'm a pessimist, and I suppose in a way that might be why our relationship works. But at the same time, it's not nice to be the pessimist. And I think one thing all us pessimists could bear in mind and should really think about is that just by hoping or wishing or enjoying something doesn't mean that it's going to make that thing go wrong. Life doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. That's not what happens. And if something does go wrong, it was going to, whether we worried about it or not. My life is not perfect just because I worry about everything. So that's something that I'm really going to try and take forward into 2017, and just try and enjoy myself a bit more, because really I'm so lucky that I just want to enjoy this time. I know that I'll look back on these years and they will probably be the best years of my life. That sounds so cheesy, but they will, because all of these amazing things happen in such a short space of time, really. And yeah, I just want to be positive, and I hope that you can maybe make that one of your New Year's resolutions as well, if you think maybe I'm a bit too much of a negative person sometimes. So that's just about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me comments letting me know what your New Year's resolutions are for 2017, and also what you're looking forward to. I'd love to know anything exciting that's coming up for you guys this year. And Thank you so much for always being there to support everything that I do. I appreciate it more than you will ever know, believe me. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!